Leo was the most popular boy at Riverview High. He was rich, handsome, and drove a fast car. Everyone wanted to be his friend. But Leo was not a kind boy. He was a playboy. He dated many girls, but never cared about their feelings. He thought he was better than everyone else. Leo had two friends, Jax and Sam. They followed him everywhere. Together, they liked to laugh at other students. "Look at her," Leo said one Monday morning. He pointed at a girl standing by the lockers. Her name was Maya. She was new to the school. Maya was quiet and wore simple clothes. She carried a lot of books because she loved to study. "She looks like a nerd," Jax laughed. Leo walked up to Maya. He knocked the books out of her hands. The books fell to the floor with a loud thud. "Oops," Leo said with a mean smile. "Maybe you should look where you are going, nerd." Maya did not cry. She looked Leo in the eyes. "You should be more careful, Leo," she said softly. Then she picked up her books and walked away. Leo was surprised. Usually, people ran away or cried when he was mean. He felt a little bit angry, but also curious. A week later, the science teacher, Mr. Green, made an announcement. "Class, you will work in pairs for the final project," he said. "I have chosen the partners." Leo waited to hear Jack's or Sam's name, but Mr. Green said, "Leo, you will work with Maya." Leo groaned. "Mr. Green, I can't work with her. She's boring." "The decision is final, Leo," Mr. Green replied. Maya sat at the back of the room. She didn't look at Leo. She just started writing in her notebook. Leo walked to her desk and sat down heavily. "Listen," Leo whispered. "You do all the work and I will take the credit. That is how this works." Maya looked up. Her eyes were calm. "No, Leo, this is a team project. If you want a good grade, you have to help. Meet me at the library after school." Leo wanted to say no, but his father had told him, "If you fail science, I am taking away your car keys." "Fine," Leo hissed, "but don't tell anyone I'm hanging out with you." At 3 p.m., Leo walked into the library. He saw Maya at a corner table. She had many books open. She looked very focused. "I'm here," Leo said, sitting down. "Good," Maya said. She pushed a book toward him. "We are studying stars. I need you to read this chapter and summarize it." Leo looked at the book. Usually, he paid other people to do his homework, but Maya was watching him. He started to read. For the first time in a long time, Leo was quiet. He found out that he actually liked learning about space. The stars were interesting. "Maya?" Leo asked after 30 minutes. "Yes?" "Why are you so nice to me? I was mean to you last week." Maya stopped writing. "My mother always says that mean people are usually unhappy people. I thought maybe you just needed a friend." Leo felt a strange feeling in his chest. It was guilt. He had never felt guilty before. He looked at Maya. He noticed she had a kind smile and very bright eyes. On Friday night, Jax and Sam threw a big party. He went because he was the king of parties. He saw a group of boys laughing in the kitchen. "Hey, Leo," Jax called out. "Look what we found." Jax was holding Maya's backpack. He had taken it from her locker as a joke. He started throwing her notebooks into the trash. "Stop it," Leo said. His voice was low. "What?" Sam laughed. "It's just the nerd stuff. Who cares?" Leo remembered Maya's face in the library. He remembered how she offered him half of her sandwich. He remembered how she didn't judge him. "I said stop!" Leo shouted. He grabbed the backpack from Jack's. The room went quiet. Everyone looked at Leo. "You're changing, Leo," Jack said, shaking his head. "You're becoming a loser."
"If being a bully makes you a winner," Leo said clearly, "then I don't want to win anymore." Leo walked out of the party. He drove to Maya's house. Maya was surprised to see Leo at her door. He was holding her backpack. "I'm sorry," Leo said. He looked at his shoes. "My friends took this. I got it back for you." Maya took the bag. "Thank you, Leo. That was very brave." "I've been a bad person, Maya," Leo said. "I want to change. Will you help me?" Maya smiled. It was the most beautiful thing Leo had ever seen. "I think you've already started changing, Leo." Over the next few months, Leo stopped hanging out with Jax and Sam. He started studying every day. He was still popular, but for a different reason. Now he was the boy who helped others. He didn't date many girls anymore. He only wanted to be with one. At the end of the year, Leo and Maya stood on the stage. They had won the first prize for their science project. "We did it," Leo whispered to Maya. "No," Maya whispered back, holding his hand. "You did it." Leo realized that being a playboy was easy, but being a good man was worth the work. He was no longer the boy in the fast car looking for a laugh. He was a boy in love, looking for a future.